Hey everybody, it's BUCKSHOTBOTOX here, and this is part 2 of my top favorite movies and shows. So I went through my favorite movies. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite shows. Alright? In the background you're going to be watching Black Ops. This is, what is it? Gosh, it's been such a long time since I really played a lot of Black Ops. This is an old ass video. I don't even know if this is me as BUCKSHOTBOTOX or not. Of course, I rush straight for B, get my grenade ready, throw that son of a bitch. Oh, and you're fucking dead. And I also killed somebody with my grenade. This is when I was Kill Ben, so this is a long time ago. This is even before my reckless days. Anyway, let's get right to business with my favorite shows. Burn Notice is probably my favorite show. And if that were not on the air, my favorite show would have to be Breaking Bad. Both are awesome. Awesome, awesome shows. Okay, Burn Notice is about a guy who was a spy for the CIA, and he got what they call burned. So he basically got let go of his job, and it screwed everything all up. Breaking Bad is about a teacher, a chemistry teacher, who gets cancer and wants to support his family, so he decides he's going to start making meth with an old student of his. And since he's a chemistry teacher and he's brilliant at it, he knows exactly how it all needs to work, so he ends up making the absolute best shit ever. Really cool show. Burn Notice also. Like I said, I'm really into the spy espionage thing. I think it's fucking cool as shit. If I could have any job, it would probably be, go out and be a spy. That would be so kick-ass. And it's something I would be able to do. I just know it. I absolutely guarantee I could do it. I'd be great at it because I can think like a criminal. Yeah. And we won't even get into the details on that one. Maybe another time. Anyway, so we got Burn Notice followed by Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, if you want to watch that show, you need to watch it from the beginning, otherwise you're going to be lost. Burn Notice is a little more exciting, and in each show there's a new thing going on pretty much, although they have been carrying over. Some shows, they're going to have more than one part to it to explain what's going on. Burn Notice has got this kind of thing where they've got a new thing going on each episode. Breaking Bad is one of those things you have got to follow with dedication, or you're not going to know what's going on, because each episode leads to the next one. So, NCIS is awesome. Gibbs is a total hard ass, but and I love Gibbs, don't get me wrong, but DiNozzo is my favorite. I don't know what it is. I like the guy. He was also in, I think it's called Meet Wally Sparks. I'm not sure. Anyway, Rodney Dangerfield. It was his son, or he was Rodney Dangerfield's son in the movie. So you got Anthony DiNozzo, and then you've got Ziva David. And she's an Israeli Mossad operative who's working for NCIS. And she kicks lots of ass. And I think it's a really good show. The NCIS Los Angeles, it's not bad. It's not bad from what I've seen. I haven't really watched a lot of it. So, Law and Order, Criminal Intent, and SVU. Now, I like Criminal Intent more than SVU, just because the topic of rape is just one of those. I mean, it's surprising that I actually like the show, because the thought of women getting raped is just disgusting to me. Any guy who would ever rape a woman is they're not a man. They are a punk ass bitch. So any of you guys out there ever thinking about raping a woman, man up. Learn how to pick up chicks. Don't go fucking raping them, you sick pieces of shit. I have no sympathy for child molesters or rapists whatsoever. Drug addicts, fine. But you don't go raping women. You don't go raping children. You don't go molesting people. That is just fucked up shit. Alright, so I'm off topic. My favorite cartoon is Metalocalypse. Metalocalypse is a show about a metal band, a death metal band. I love death metal music, so naturally, it's going to be one of my favorite shows. American Dad. I fucking love this show. American Dad is great. To me, it's definitely better than Family Guy. Of course, Family Guy came before, so I've been watching Family Guy longer. I love Family Guy. That's the next one on my list. South Park beats out Family Guy, honestly. But I haven't really been keeping up with it, because where I live now, I don't actually have Comedy Central. I know it sucks. But how it's made. I love watching how these factories, spit out all sorts of goods. I think it's really cool. Modern Marvels. If you've never watched Modern Marvels, do yourself a favor. Learn some things. My absolute favorite thing to watch is educational shows. I love learning as much as possible. And Modern Marvels just gives you so much information. It's a really great. I love most shows on the Science Channel. House. House has been canceled. Or I shouldn't say it's been canceled, but I guess it's been canceled, but it's no longer on the air. But what a good show. It's interesting because they're always talking about these weird freaking diseases and disorders that I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. But it's a really cool show. Saturday Night Live. Not really the new ones. Andy Samberg left, and so it's no longer good to me. It's far too liberal. If you're gonna be liberal, fine, but God, I mean, don't cram it down everybody's fucking throat. Jesus. Andy Samberg was great. I mean, the Lonely Island boys, just the Lonely Island. My bad. What a great band, I guess. Oh, you can see right here, I just got my dogs, and I love that. The dogs do a lot of work for me. This is where I just kind of sit up here and let them go to town. Next on the list, Super Jail. Super Jail is like, I don't know, when I was a little kid, I used to draw these little pictures of, like, contraptions that would kind of take human beings and pulverize them and crush them and turn them into like little patties or dog food or something like that. And it's kind of one of those, oh my God, what the hell? I got a freaking phone call. Jesus Christ. Ben, I'm gonna have to call you back. I know, I gotta call you back. I'm sorry, I'm doing a freaking commentary right now. Huh? Alright, bye. Sorry about that. Anywho, I'm sure none of you give a shit. So, Super Jail has got gruesome animations, but it's freaking awesome. It's very trippy. I would like to watch it on LSD or mushrooms one time, but I don't do that anymore, so. Anyway, White Collar, super cool show. Neil Caffrey, kind of your quintessential man's man. Well, not exactly. He's a thief and a con artist and a master forger. And that's cool to me, in the sense that it's in a show. It's not in real life. And, he's not ripping off the taxpayers. Covert Affairs, I like it and I don't. I don't know what it is. I think I have a problem with Piper Perrette or Parabo, or yeah, I think it's Parabo, but something about her. And the guy Augie, I know he's not really blind in real life, so it kind of pisses me off that they would. I don't know why, because I honestly feel like there should be equality for blind people. Anyway, I'm off topic again. Mythbusters, really cool show. Although I will say that there are times where they could test the myths out a little bit better, but they do a really good job most of the time. Almost all the time they do a great job. So, My criticism of them is very light. The Mighty Boosh on the Cartoon Network. Cool show. It's a British show. Check it out. 30 Rock. I like 30 Rock, and I love Alec Baldwin, even though he's a bleeding heart liberal. I still like the guy a lot. I think he's got a great voice, and he's a great actor. So, I won't give him too much criticism. But Gold Rush, I was thinking what a cool job that would be to go. I would do that. Even if I made no money for a freaking year, I would work my ass off in Alaska to try and find gold. American Gun and Sons of Guns, they're kind of tied up there. Both about making guns. And Wilfred, if you haven't seen that, Wilfred is awesome. It's about this dog. He's an Australian. Anyway, there you have it. Probably forgotten a few, but you guys can rearrange my list. Let me know what you think. Give me a like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section, of course, about what your favorite shows are. Let me know what you think. Bye.